Where does the pain come from? At first, only the first cause existed. When the first cause was alone, there was no pain. Suffering began when the first cause was changed, and divided from one to more than two. In other words, suffering occurred from the moment each person became aware of their own existence, and compared and distinguished themselves from others. At some point, you will make countless comparisons, such as big and small, more and less, high and low, good and bad, delicious and tasteless. There is no problem if we admit that the results of this comparison are inevitably different. However, comparison is easy to bring about envy, jealousy, discrimination and greed. You will forget the original me who is one with everything. And because I was so immersed in my temporary role, I was too obsessed with me at this moment. Sooner or later, I and everything will be mixed, divided, merged, and then divided. The boundary between me and everything gets blurred and finally disappears. But I am too obsessed with my existence. Then, a strong attachment to things that benefit me or are good arises. And if they harm or threaten me, I get angry, hate, and fight. Also, the greater the greed and stupidity, the greater the pain. In particular, this greed cannot be satisfied no matter how much you fill it. It is because greed longs for something that can never be satisfied. When greed becomes excessive, it hurts the opponent, as well as myself, and makes it difficult for everyone around me. If you can't get away from greed and stupidity like this, you can't get out of the wheel of pain. On the other hand, since everything and I are one, the object of desire is also one with me. It seeks me by itself and harms and torments me. In the end, the moment I forget that everything and I are one, and try to satisfy my greed that exists in an instant, pain arises. There is nothing in the world that exists without meaning. Pain is no exception. Therefore, there must be another reason why pain occurs. Pain, like happiness, has its own role. For example, if the human body does not have adequate pain, it can damage health by overexerting the body. If there is no memory of pain left, there will be no effort to manage it or improve it. And he will seldom be considerate or yield in his relationships with everything, not to mention human relations. Of course, no matter how much you think about it, there are also pains that you can't figure out why. However, since it is a human position, it is only unknown. From the point of view of truth, even the slightest pain has a reason. The pain that comes in like a tide is one of the many feelings you feel in life. At the same time, it also serves as a kind of catalyst that increases the survival probability of living things, such as humans and animals, and faithfully fulfills its role. As such, suffering is not unnecessary. Therefore, it is not a target to be completely eliminated or avoided. Pain, along with happiness, is essential to us. You need to think about using pain positively and controlling it appropriately. In a word, it must coexist harmoniously with pain. Nothing in the world is useless or should be discarded. Pain is also an indispensable element in building a perfect world. We must know that the pain we so want to avoid is one with the original me. Avoiding pain because it is scary is like an actor on the stage who refuses to perform because his role is difficult. However, if the extreme pain is overwhelming and unbearable, ask for help from wise people or experts. If you have a problem with your mindset, exploring the truth and practicing it will be of great help in relieving your pain. It is good to learn and master the words of a sage, or to receive the teachings of a great teacher. If you deepen your efforts to search for the truth, peace of mind will come to you at some point. Of course, even if you understand the truth while possessing a human body, it will be difficult to completely solve the pain. Even if you understand it, it is so difficult to put it into practice through thoughts, words, and actions. As such, pain is subject to proper management, but cannot be completely eliminated. Even if enlightenment is reached, the principle of suffering is understood and considerably reduced, but not completely eliminated. Pain, of course, is one with everything, so it cannot be completely eliminated. It is as if light and shadow always go together. It is hard to imagine a world with 100% light or 100% darkness. Light can play its role only when there is a minimum of darkness. If we become stone or soil, we might be able to forget even the pain and exist as one with everything. But we are not stones or soil. Therefore, let's realize at least a piece of the truth that everything and I are one, mentioned above. And let's go step by step. How would my attitude change if I thought that I am one with all the people, animals, plants, and stones I am dealing with? I would, of course, choose peace rather than war, love rather than hatred, freedom rather than oppression, good rather than evil, faith rather than disbelief. Then you will be able to live a harmonious life in which greed is reduced and pain is properly managed. Let's think about suffering through the following examples. If you were to tell someone about ice cream, which of the following three would be the best thing to say? If you don't find an answer you like, create your own. First, after eating this ice cream, it disappears from the world forever. I can't eat even if I want to eat again. It's delicious when you eat it, but you can't enjoy that taste forever. Even if you want to eat again. It's sad when you can't eat it, and in severe cases, it can be painful. If you have a lot of ice cream, you can eat as much as you want. But the more you eat, the more you gain weight. Over time, you will suffer from an adult disease. So don't be obsessed with ice cream because it's a pain in itself. Throw away the foolish desire to eat ice cream. And you yourself will soon be gone too. Realize as soon as possible that nothing is permanent in the world. Only then will you be free from suffering. Second, once you have ice cream, try it and feel the sweet taste. And enjoy the happy feeling that the sweetness gives. If you eat with friends and family, you will know how much fun you can have together. Let's fully feel and enjoy the joy and happiness of life through this ice cream. However, eating too much can make your stomach hurt and gain weight. In addition, the teeth may also rot and the taste may become boring. Therefore, if you moderately reduce the number of times you eat, you can enjoy the taste and atmosphere for the rest of your life. Whenever you think of ice cream, you will always have fun and happy memories with you. Thirdly, this ice cream also came out of a change in the first cause. So it is one with me. But now, as ice cream, I am playing my best role. First of all, feeling and enjoying the sweet taste and fragrance is to help the role of ice cream. Friends and family are also one with me, but now they are all doing their part. Let's share happy memories of enjoying ice cream with them. The role of ice cream is in its sweet taste and aroma. But it also plays a role in hurting the stomach, rotting teeth, or gaining weight. So, don't eat too much ice cream. No matter how good it is, it should be moderate. I have to help ice cream, who is one with me, play its role properly. If you live with this kind of heart, you will be able to live happily with everyone, including ice cream. Thank you very much for watching this video.